Daddy, I don't want you to fall. Oh my.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You broke
my back is broken. As soon as I fell, she probably dropped the camera. I hit my head. Boom! I came back up quick. Because I didn't want people to see I was hurt. There's only 3 people in the house. But I jumped up. And so around 3:30 in the morning, I went to the emergency room, and I saw around 9 people in the emergency room that fell off their little boards, too.
Oh! Something weird happened at the Golden Globe show, and we have a clip of it. I wanted to play. Now, Damien Chazelle got the director and writer of your film.
Yes.
I think it was for Best Screenplay he won.
Yes.
And we'll show that clip because we'll examine it here together.
This is Damien Chazelle's first miss.
Now, let's take a look at that again in slow motion.
Oh, okay.
And tell us what's occurring here as Damien goes to kiss his girlfriend.
Damien certainly wants to hug, not me. Okay.
You got to choreograph that stuff, you know? For such a highly choreographed film, it's kind of ridiculous.
I'm not a highly choreographed person.
In general, no.
In general, no.
Yeah. So you guys, not only did you win Best Actor, you guys won Best Picture, and there was a moment on stage where, let's take a look at this here. There's Rami, he comes out from, and there's Nicole Kidman, who you kind of, like, hi, Nicole. Anyway, now let's watch that again.
I had not seen that.
Let's take a look at that again in slow motion. If we could. Here, hi, hey, Nicole. Look at never mind. What happened there?
I've known her for many years.
You have?
Yeah, despite, as it may seem from that video.
Yeah.
So I thought I could easily go up and say hi. But in a moment like that,
it turned out not to be the case.
Very awkward. I have a feeling this is probably haunting me on the
Yeah, this is going to be around for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
You want to just give me a hint as to what happened? You dropped something on the red carpet.
I did. And I never really had a pocket checking policy prior to going onto the red carpet before, but now we fully instated one prior to going onto the red carpet.
You dropped a condom.
Yeah.
On the red carpet, which I think gives you at least...
It was really hard for you to say.
No, it wasn't actually.
Yes,
no, I think gives you credit. I mean, you know, better to be safe than sorry, right?
It's a great message to add to the many messages in the film.
Exactly right. You've got your own production company. What's next? What's next for you? And that's a bad pun, by the way. Your own production company. What's next for you?
Oh, man.
Okay, because he looks like he's hiding a frog in his mouth, and it's uncomfortably hopping around in there. But he can't open his mouth, or the frog's going to escape.
Do you know what's funny about that one? Is I posted that picture myself to show people that I thought it was really funny, and then weeks go by, and I'd look at myself in the mirror and be like, maybe I do look like I have a frog in my mouth. I went into a little spiral. I was like, I don't know if I can do red carpets anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. I'm going to kill you. I think that's a look of love rather than anger, to be honest. I think there's definitely sort of a glint of desire in his eyes rather than death wish. So I think that's an inaccurate meme.
Nah. But have you? Sorry. Do you kind of actively avoid them? Because some of them, I mean, thinking about the frog one is kind of weirder than others.
I try to not. What I've tried to stop doing is after red carpets and stuff, stop looking at the pictures from the night before, because I end up just picking everything apart. Yeah. But no, I'm very lucky. I have really lovely fans. They're very kind. They're really supportive, and wherever there's a negative comment, I love just watching my fans rip them apart. That's why it's so fun. So no, I try to avoid it as much as I can, but sometimes it's impossible.
On the left tree. There you go.
That was awful. We started to, it turned into a high five and it just fell apart. It was, I never want to do that again. 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 I never want to do that again.
Well, we never did that again.
I never want to do that again.
Look at my face.
I never want to do that again.
On a Monday, I am waiting. Tuesday, I am fading.
Who do you think was responsible for the SNL technical malfunction?
Oh, me completely. What happened there was I had a vocal problem. I had two nodes beating against each other, and I woke up and I had no voice. And then I should have said, no, I will not go on. I will not do this. And
would you do the show again if they asked?
I did do it again, which nobody talks about.
Isn't
they're
that
like,
wild?
oh, that happened.
Yes,
Oh, you went back on?
Oh my God, a dream. There you go. There you go. Oh, man, what the hell is your problem, buddy?
I saw this footage someplace, and there's a guy, and you beat up a guy that was trying to hug you. Or
I didn't beat up a guy.
You hoofed him?
No.
What was the guy? Where were you first of all?
I was in Moscow, and we're doing the.
What was the guy doing?
We're doing an interview, right?
Yeah.
And he says, "Man, he's a reporter, and he says, I'm your biggest fan. Can can I have a hug, please?" Right. So I go to give this joker a hug, and he tries to lean in to kiss me.
Yeah.
And
now that's first of all, how much?
It's just awkward, Dave.
I can see where it would be.
Yeah.
But what kind of a journalist? Oh, here's my thing.
Yeah.
I'm Dan Rather. I'm going to see if I can't kiss people.
Yeah,
But what is that?
I don't know. That's what they were saying. They were like, "Oh no, we're sorry. It's just his shtick." And I said, "Well, that's why his ass got stuck."
Yeah.
In my 20s, and I was just owning this look. I had a turtleneck. I had mom jeans on. I was wearing a fanny
I think we've got the picture here.
Oh no!
There you are. It's a strong look.
It's something.
It's a strong look.
And this was you being serious, yeah?
No. Oh yes. Yeah. I think I'm cool. Yeah. This is full on.
What is your cringiest moment that you're not looking forward to having to explain to your children in the future?
Oh, your cringiest moment from either your life or from Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I mean, I think mine is obvious.
Right.
And are you aware that this has now become a sort of fancy dress outfit? People do this.
They do this, yeah, as a joke. Yes, it's crazy.
Seth Rogen was on the show,
yeah,
and he showed us his version. Here's Seth Rogen as it. There's just a random man, but very good eye for detail. See.
Congrats to Shape of Water. Maybe I should date a fish. Hey, Jimmy Kimmel, what's in your wallet? Wait, where's my wallet? Can't wait to work with Lena Dunham. Wait, did I sign a nudity waiver?
Growing up, your parents called you Dewey.
Yes.
And you had a lot of nicknames.
Why'd you call him Dewey? What was behind that?
Dewey.
Yes.
Yeah. It started out as dewdrops, and then.
Oh God.
When he was a pebble, he was dewdrops, and then from there it was doo, and then doo, and then Dewey.
So, what do your kids call you?
I make them call me sir.
It was really a surprise for Savannah Guthrie. Ladies and gentlemen,
it's Savannah. And, in fact, I think we should roll a certain clip.
Get off the furniture.
I mean, what is going on?
My goodness.
That happened.